Alright, we are back. This will be episode 10. I think we're in the double digits now. Episode 10 of our Breath of Fire 3 Pseudo Randomizer run. And I've got Ray's skills rolled. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Thunder Strike's cool for him. Mighty Chop also. That's something Gar already had. Confuse, Rotten Breath, and Dream Breath. Rotten Breath we just saw a bunch of. That's one of the Dragon Zombies attacks. Costs 0, and we can poison everything. That's actually pretty cool. And Dream Breath puts everyone to sleep. So you got a bunch of status effect stuff. One really good move for him, Thunder Strike. And then, Mighty Chop, which, Alright, cool, Ray. You got a pretty thematic attack there with Thunder Strike. That's awesome. And it's funny because usually I do give Ray Mighty Chop because I put him under Hachio a lot. Alright, neat. Okay, so let's save, and I'm going to reset. Without the codes, of course. That's really cool. I can't wait to use Thunder Strike. That attack's just neat. The thing about Thunder Strike, you tend to not get it until way late in the game, which is a problem, usually. Well, not a problem, but it's just, by then it's not that useful. So it's really fun to have it early, for sure. And it just looks cool. The elemental strikes are, let's see, Flame Strike, we get actually in the next dungeon, we get it. Frost Strike you can get from Patrio early. If you don't get it from him, you can get it from the bolt troops in the freighter, if I remember right. Wind Strike you get from the Lizard Men. Let's see, Holy Strike I don't think you can get from anything but, well, turning into Myrmidon gives you all of the strikes, but I think you can only learn that from Ladon as your master. And then Thunder Strike you learn from the Ghost Armor in, like, the very last portion of the last dungeon. So, yeah, it takes a while to get them. As far as, like, a Dark Strike, there isn't really one. I guess the closest thing would be Demon Bane, which Nina rolled. But, we've got a few characters that we have to roll skills for this episode, actually. Not just Ray. Let's go ahead and, sort them now that I can. We gotta just remember 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I gotta remember that it's 3 down to put these back for when I want to re-roll them later. I just have to remember that, because for some reason Ray's codes are all messed up. You saw in the beginning of the game it put 2 of them over in his other list. His codes are just messed up, so I just need to make sure that we start the 5 of them right here when I re-roll them later. Alright, so, what we're going to do first is I'm actually going to do some fishing. This, I think, is where you can catch a red catfish, if I'm not mistaken. And now we have a deluxe rod, so I want to do it. But I don't know what the red catfish bites on. Old standby, let's try the heavy caro. We'll probably end up with a couple of bass first. Knowing me and my luck. That looks like a bass. Yeah, the deluxe rod is definitely a much better rod than the bamboo rod. Holy crap. Like, that green bar is much bigger. This rod has more pull. It's just a balanced rod. It's pretty much the one we're going to use until we get the spanner. Which, once I get the spanner, it's on, man. What are you? Are you a bass too? Don't you run from me. This might be a red catfish. I don't think it's a... No, it's a bass. Dang it. just a particularly strong bass. Hey. Alright, I think the red catfish is way out. If it's anywhere. That's gonna be a bass. Ooh, it's big. Wait, that might be the catfish. That's a big stamina bar there. Oh, it's bass. Dang it. End up catching every freaking bass. Oh, I think I lost my heavy carrot. No, I didn't. Okay, good. That's weird, because it said the lure fell off, but guess not. Anything that goes that fast for the lure is probably a freaking bass. Yeah. In my opinion, the best lure in the game is, or the best combination for catching the best fish in the game is the spanner plus deep diver. You definitely want to get a deep diver lure as soon as you can. That's going to get you some good stuff. And I know that the octopus shadow is the Martian squid in this area. I'm going to give this one more shot. That's a bass. It came at me too fast. Yep. Okay. I have no idea what the red catfish bites on. I'm going to guess maybe... I don't even know. I don't think it's worms, though. Therefore, the heavy caro is in the worm category. It probably won't go for that. But the bass sure love it. So we'll have a few bass here. Alright, let me try one more different lure. Let me try a toad. As far out as I can send it, and see if the good old catfish will come after. I'm pretty sure the bass won't. Maybe it will. I think that's bass. The bass, I think, will bite on almost any lure. Back. Oh, that's a red catfish. Cool. So it was a toad that it bites on. If all else fails, go with a frickin' frog lure. Yeah, buddy.
Very great.
Very great. Let's get another one. Oh, that's not one. Let's just stay with one. That's fine. A red catfish, doesn't it act like sort of an AoE healing? Am I mistaken there? Let me see. Oh, it's an earthquake. Okay, never mind. Totally wrong. I can attempt to catch a Barrandy right now. I almost guarantee it's not gonna bite, but we can give it a shot. This is the fish I was talking about. This is the rarest fish in the game. It's very, very far out. I don't even know if the deluxe rod will reach. I think he bites on frogs. This is the furthest distance I can go. And he's surrounded by piranha. I know those are piranha, dude. Yeah, that big deep fish back there is definitely the Barrandy. I don't think this rod can get that far, and I didn't even max out the range there. Yeah, he's way out there. I think this is one you definitely need the spanner for. So we'll save that for later. But that is a required fish for, like, the second best sword in the game. You definitely want to get it. But, okay, well, let's go ahead and move on, and we'll just continue the story here. How's Ray's equipment? I need to check. He's got a moon sword. Flare sword's good for now. Like clothing. Let's give him the lion's belt, and why not the talisman? We'll just hook him up with everything good. So we gotta go back across Mount Levitt again. This is one area that you kind of have to cross over a couple of times before you're able to skip it. But eventually you will be able to skip crossing the mountains. You'll be able to skip crossing a lot of stuff on foot. Opponent has the initiative. What? Ow. Alright. Ray, let's do your Thunder Strike, buddy. And Nina, let's do... I'll show you guys Demon Bane. It's not going to do much damage from Nina, but it is cool. Oh, Frost Clomb, since it costs nothing. Yeah, Thunder Strike's neat, and it can paralyze. Yeah, Demon Bane looks super cool. Again, Nina's not doing much damage with it, because she's not a physical attacker. What that does is, obviously, it does more damage to undead things. So, useful in some situations. Would have been very helpful to have against the dragon zombie. But we slogged through that. Alright, let's poison him. And let's throw an Ebb and Fire. And then roll the dice on a Magic Shuffle. He turned the other way, that's funny. Influence, okay. Well, we did poison the boss goblin, not that it really matters that much. What'd you get, Ryu? Jolt, okay. And Nina's Ebb and Fire. It's just a neat skill there. It does decent damage from Nina because she's magic-centric, but it's not the greatest move. Which still makes me wonder why the hecky heck it's considered like a reward for to get after a clear game. You can get it before a clear game. It's just a lot harder. Like, the gooey enemies use Ebb and Fire in a clear game. If you don't have a clear game, the only way that you can get it is there's a codger enemy in one of the dungeons coming up a little later that uses Magic Shuffle, and Magic Shuffle can shuffle Ebb and Fire. So you can be examining him forever until you get it. Okay, so this is where Nina's going to tell us, hey, you should do this now. Yeah, the king doesn't like us. Yeah, there's something bad going on again at the plant. Now, we're going to get two more characters. Of course, it's going to be Momo and Pico. Not only that, we can finally give Ryu his master. We can finally give Ryu his master, and we can give Gar his master while we're here. I almost completely forgot about that. It's pretty nice. But again, we have to go through the stuff with the plant first. Just to clue you in, this dungeon, the plant, is like one of my least favorite dungeons in the game. I hate it. But regardless, let's go ahead and head into the plant. We'll talk to Momo, and then Momo will tell us to go get Pico, basically. they're pissed I got it. They're like, where are you go? Dude, you're supposed to wait for us. I guess we'll just magically teleport behind you in a second. Yep, look, Gar didn't show up. Gar is lost in the ether now. Oh, there he is. He keeps getting stuck on people. He's too big, dude. He's like, dang it, man. He keeps getting stuck. He's so big. Alright, yeah, Gar. There you go. There you go, Gar. Alright. There's Honey. Yay. She's pretty much ignoring you the whole time. Momo is probably the dumbest smart person I've ever met. It's endearing, though. Since you died in Angel Tower. Wait. She reacts to this in the exact way I would expect a scientist to react to this, which is awesome. So now your goal is to find Pallet, who was the guy in the beginning who sold us out to the to Balio and Sunder. But we have to find him, and in the process, we find a whole freaking dungeon. Yeah, so the Yggdrasil tree is actually a master you can get, but only if you give it a wisdom fruit. You have to talk to it with Pico and give it a wisdom fruit, and he'll become your master. However, we're not getting him this run anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. If I find a wisdom fruit, I want to keep it. You get this weird scene with Pico talking to himself. And there's a bear, and birds, and a deer. 2 deer. unlike Wise Tree, we don't have to bring this tree a therapy pillow from Tunlin. But we do have to bring him a wisdom fruit if we want him. That's something that I noticed ever since 2. They kind of did away, like, they kept Windia, they kept Dragnir in some form. Tunlin never came back in the series. They kind of got rid of Tunlin altogether. It was such a cool concept, just a place where everyone communicates with music, and you have to find a musical instrument to speak back to them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put Pico on the team. Just so that we can go and get Mary Leap. So Ryu will start actually getting skills from her. Skills and stat ups. And then we'll run over and we'll get Delonzo for Gar as well. So if you remember, this was the part in the earlier in the game where we came to get the Scramasax for free. This is where we have to go to get Mary Leap, and you have to bring Pico here every time when you talk to her, because he's gotta hit rocks. And hiya! Hello, Mary Leap. We've known you for a long time. So she wants you to get her reward, or get her flower jewel. And we picked that up earlier in the game when we punched the tree with the crow in it. So we're giving it to her right now. So now Ryu's going to actually get the stat ups and skills from Mary Leap, which is cool. And now we can actually check the stat ups in camp when we get there. Now we're gonna go and talk to Delonzo. I believe we have 15 different kinds of weapons right now. If we don't, there's a problem. We're hopping around as a sentient onion. Again, I'm at the coffee shop and I already finished my coffee. Dang it. Alright, hello Delonzo. Hone your body like a knife. That's a cool way to put it. But yeah, she didn't even ask about the weapons because we obviously had them. That's why she said you look like you have potential. Usually she'll be like, anybody who wants to apprentice under me has to be carrying at least 15 kinds of weapons. Alright, so, that being done, let me go check on the fairies first. I haven't been there for a minute. Luckily, these rings of flowers are all over the map, so you're not typically going to run into a place where you can't check the fairies quickly if you feel like it. Not that we're going to get anything great from this, but it is fun. Nothing new on the message board. Okay. So, no progress. No new fairies. Nothing. But because we have all those fairies on hunting, we're getting quite a bit of food. Which means we'll get a lot of fairies born in a short amount of time. Alright. So, we're good. Hey, change our party to, oh, we got it. Okay, Pico and Momo. That's what we want. Let me double check the master list, make sure it's actually showing that we're under them. Yeah, Megas is mastered now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, Gar. Gar's getting power, agility, and accuracy. Minus HP, minus AP. That's fine. Pico, yeah, HP and AP. -1 to everything. And Mary Leap is agility +2, HP, power, and defense -1. That's not terrible, actually. Having -1s in those aren't bad. The best part about it is it's not taking anything away from his AP, which he needs that. So, let me go ahead and save. And we'll go ahead and randomize their skills. The things Ray says, by the way, are usually a frickin' riot. Yeah. What's that? Ray adds a little bit of comedy relief to this part of the game. Anyway, I'll be back when I'm done rolling the skills. Okay, we are back. Let's take a look at what we got on our Momo and Pico. Okay, Shining Claw. That is the Radiance Dragon claw attack. Resist, of course. Flame Strike. Okay, that's cool. We could have got that in the next dungeon. Douse is, yeah, weaken one target versus flame attack. I think Tar Baby does the same thing. No, that's a lower power. Okay. So these two work well together. She can douse them and then flame strike them. That actually might work out pretty good. Of course, all of these are the ones she got from Migus earlier in the game. Yeah, lower one's target power isn't going to help. Resist isn't really going to help. Shining Claw might. But, all in all, that's not the best skill set, but it's stuff she can use. Yeah, Douse and Flame Strike are probably going to be the two things we use here. Alright. So, Pico. Oh my god! He's a Dark Dragon. So you got Bone Dance, which is, obviously you know what Bone Dance is. It was that move that the frickin' Dragon Zombie was using on us. Bone Dart, which is the Bone Darto. It can confuse with hitting with one enemy with Bone Dart. So there's really no reason to do Bone Dart unless you're trying to save AP, because Bone Dance is better. Chlorine, which poisons everything, just like Rotten Breath. Raise Dead and Might. Raise Dead is just a resurrection skill, and then Might is just building up attack power on a single target. Yeah, Pico didn't get anything great again. Bone Dance could be useful, but not useful enough to put Pico on the team. So there you have it. Those are our skills for them. Momo we have to use for the next dungeon, so I'm glad she got something decent. But yeah, Pico's out. So let me go ahead and save. And we'll reset without the codes on, just because. Alright, be right back. Alright. So we got their skills re-rolled. We actually need Pico for this next part, so we can't take him out of the party yet. So yeah, let's go into the plant. There's some chrism gas that's leaking out of all of the greenhouses here, and we gotta let the pressure out, or stuff could explode. This guy pretty much tells you what's going on. But yeah, we need to use Pico's punching skills with his little leaf arms to break the glass on all these. Pretty sure there's only a couple of places we actually need to go to do it. I think it's on the path to the big main building there. That one's fine. I don't think we need to go down there either. I think it's all on the path to the building. You just see these rocks laying around places. Yeah, that's one that we gotta get. And Pico's gotta punch some rocks and break some glass. like a true anarchist. There you go. Now, we'll just get this one out of the way. You take a big run here. Up. Messed up. Kiyat! So that's lets out a little bit of the chrism gas from that one. Eventually it'll disappear totally. Yep, there it goes. And I think this is the last one we need to break. I think you only break 2. This is probably the most annoying one though, because you gotta... Hope you guys love this riveting gameplay here. Wouldn't hurt to do this, just to save us some time. Right there. And we gotta get this one out of the way, because you actually have to run and turn to punch this one. And if you mess it up, you're done. Kia. Kia. So yeah, you get chrism gas coming out of these smokestacks, and they want you to go, definitely want you to go and check that out. And we will, but not until we take Pico out of our team. Pico's like, let's go. First we'll run in here and we'll blow the door off, because we have to do that. Whoop. Turn the wrong way. Yeah. And this will show us our dungeon. And this is the first time you'll hear this music, and it'll get played a lot for the rest of this part of the game. It gets kind of annoying, actually. So now you get clued into another engineer. Starts thinking about her dad. So now we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go and change our team around. We have to have Momo for this whole dungeon. There's no getting around it. But we don't have to have Pico, and we'd rather not have him. Here's the question. Do I want Nina or Ray? Ray's more durable, but Nina does have Mjolnir. Well, we're gonna be autoing a lot of the fights. I think we want Ray. Yeah, I think Ray's the answer here. We don't want Gar. He's actually not that great at the moment. Let's change our form. Defense is fine. Okay. Alright, let's head back in. Yeah, like I said, this is one of my least favorite dungeons. It's a lot of running back and forth and doing lame crap. Yeah, it's just silly, but we get it done. And once you get this done, you go to Windia and take care of Windia, and then you're open back up to the Rapala region, which we'll get there eventually, but first we gotta take care of this dumb crap. This is the dungeon that has the boss in it that does Headcracker, the horrible skill we used with Nina when we first got her that wrecked the game. So you'll actually get to see that probably go off the right way it's supposed to. Yeah, this music gets reused quite a bit for this part of the game. It's not terrible music, it's just once you hear it about 1,000,000 times, you get a little sick of it. These are always going to outspeed us, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And poison us. Yeah, it's just annoying. This dungeon, everything about this dungeon is annoying. Alright, we go up here, it gets us to a little area where we can get a couple of things. Nothing too fantastic. Skill link, and I think that's it, yeah. And you can't get attacked up here, so there's no reason to stay any longer than you have to. And these things heal like crazy. Let's go ahead and just try and kill them before they can. I think Momo still has her shotgun shell equipped. Oh, you didn't blind the one person who could have benefited from it. Yeah, this is just an annoying fight, because he blinded us and he's healing at the end of every turn, so if we can't do damage each turn, it'll just take forever to kill him. It's the illusion of difficulty. We're very close to Ryu's first Mary Leap level, too. Yeah, these different computers correspond to different numbered doors. And even if you know all the passwords to the computers, you have to go and find them first. Momo guesses the first one correctly because for some reason it works. So she puts in palette with changing the first A to an E, and for some reason she's right. Because the director is really dumb. Yeah, on the second computer, yeah, we don't know the password yet. We have to find it. Good thing to remember, this back room here is a rest area. Because you spend a lot of time in this dungeon. And you can save here after you rest, which is nice. This is also, if we didn't have all of the genes already unlocked, this is also where you would get the Force gene. So this kind of shows you how early in the game you get the Force gene and how much it pervades the rest of the run. You will use the Force gene forever, and only the Force gene, pretty much, for the rest of the game as your dragon. So the fact that we're not doing that is actually really, really much more fun. Nobody wants to see the same dragon over and over, no matter how much you like it. I mean, my favorite transformation in this game is Tiamat, and I still don't want to see Tiamat every time that I change into a dragon, you know? Actually, I think it's a tie now. Honestly, over time, I think I've realized Tiamat's my favorite, I think. But if it wasn't my favorite, it'd be tied with Wildfire, dude. There's something about Wildfire that I just love. It's so cool. Just this little tiny dragon with this massive attack power. It cracks me up. Alright, let's see his first level under Mary Lee. 75423. His agility went up pretty good. Yeah, I think because he's not getting, he's getting some detriment to power and HP, but not to AP, and that's good. You definitely want Ryu to have as much AP as possible, because upkeeping dragons takes a lot. Not only do you have to spend AP to turn into a dragon, it takes AP every turn. This is a big, dumb group of enemies. Let's Dream Breath them, try and put them all to sleep. Magic Shuffle. And you've got an AoE, right? Yeah, you've got Typhoon. Let's Typhoon too. Those Flymen are beefy. And they're the ones who do Flame Strike. Like, if we didn't already have Flame Strike, that's what we'd learn it from. Come on, Ray, get them all. You got almost all of them. -1 Roach. And you reprise the Roach. Magic Shuffle. Oh, speed. Cool. Yeah, Magic Shuffle is just neat. I love the idea of it being just a random spell. Usable at all times. It's just cool. Alright, Typhoon worked out there. So we got an EX turn. We should probably just attack the Giant Roach. And then the rest of our attacks will hit the Flyman, who is still asleep. That was a good fight. It was a good fight, man. Good job, Ray. Way to put him to sleep. A few things to loot around here, nothing great, of course. Aha, you missed. Alright. Just need 0 through 10. I'm getting ready because I'm almost certain that I'm going to turn into a dragon in this next battle. Yeah, we don't know the password. Blah, 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 blah. Down here, I know exactly where the password is down here, but this can be frustrating your first time. It's flooded with Chrism radiation. You only have a few seconds to get to where you need to. Can't spend too much time. The seed is over there. And it is a password. I don't believe there's anything else to get down here except the password. Yep. Okay. So, we got the password. It's Repsol. Oh, that's a fast roach, man. Ah! It won't last long. Yeah. Ray did some good damage. He's got a flare sword on, and roaches are weak to fire. So, yeah, we gotta go to the main computer first, and then we can open that door. And when we do the main computer, it opens a couple of doors. But we'll be coming back to that one first. Stop trying to poison me. Over it. I should have targeted the roach with Ray so we could one-shot it. Because now if Momo misses, we get another turn. And she missed. There you go, Ray. Yeah, this is what I mean by the walking back and forth. There's a lot of it. Every time you find a new password, you gotta run all the way back to this room and input it into the corresponding monitor. It's just dumb. Granted, at least you get a free rest every time because of that room in the back, but it still sucks. Wouldn't hurt to equip Momo with the Flame Chrism, actually, because I think the little mini-boss coming up is weak to fire, too. There we go. That's a good idea. you find out that Repsol is Momo's father's name. This whole dungeon is just a lot of character development for Momo, but she gets so much ding-dang character development already. Like, really, she gets used for a lot of stuff. I won't worry about saving right now. Freaking bulbs, dude. Oh wow, they didn't pollen. Good. We're not blind. Alright, so we could go in this first door that's unlocked, but we want to go in that other one first. If I'm not mistaken. Nice reprisal, dude. I'll clear him in one round as long as Momo hits. Yay. Yeah, her Flame Prism does a ton to those roaches. Sorry for all the sniffles, by the way. We don't want to go in that door yet. We want to go back through here. Go down into this door first. Oh, of course. It would be a big dumb group. It's just attack. One subtle thing I wish they would have changed that they didn't, like in the course of the game, like what the old games used to do, is changing, one second. Okay, sorry, I got, called. I had to take care of something. What I was saying is, I wish that they would have, like, subtly changed the battle theme, like they did in the first two games, at certain points in the game. But they did not. We got a silver mail there. Nothing fantastic there either. Alright, let's roll. And of course we're poison again. I hate that about these toxic flies, man. They're annoying. Oh, she can't one-shot a roach with her Flame Prism? That sucks. Oh, it's because she has less attack power because she's under Megas. That's why. Curse you, Megas. Alright, so then we go in this door. There's a couple of things that we end up having to do here. There's a really dumb puzzle that just has to do with stupid numbers. It's not even really a puzzle, it's just like you have to find information to tell you how to beat it. Well, there's Dow's. they're gonna do the combination I was gonna do. He doused me, and then the frickin' Flyman will probably flame strike me, and it'll do a ton of damage. Oh, Fire Breath, that's even worse. Momo's about to take a bunch of damage. Yeah. So yeah, now you see the power of Dows. Just makes you way more susceptible to flame attacks. Alright. So this is above where we went and found the Repsol password. And this loops us around to a couple of places. Momo. I swear. Well, took an unneeded step. Okay, so if you go out here, this gives you your next password, which is over here. AA is password. And going up here is how you get to the Force Gene. And this will actually tell me, for Christ's sake, man, leave me alone, will you? Get paralyzed. He did. Cool. Okay. Wish you would have done that to Momo. Honestly, she needs it. Let's hit the other Flyman with it. Magic Shuffle and Typhoon again. No, he didn't paralyze that one. Ooh, Blizzard. That's a great roll from Magic Shuffle, by the way. It's one of the best skills you can get out of there. Good roll, Rising. So, we're gonna go up here and see if the Force Gene is here. Like I said, we Game Sharked all the genes in, so I don't even know if you can pick them up in places that you're supposed to. Yeah, pretty sure you can't. Yeah, it basically says you found them. So, with any luck, hopefully that doesn't affect anything later with the Infinity Gene and stuff. But we'll see. I doubt it. One second, I got a message here. Now, it's something confirming a purchase I made. Okay. Well, we'll go back here, because there is another little way you can go to find stuff. I'm letting Momo get low on health. Unless she, yeah, if she gets poisoned. It's just a side effect of speedrunning at this point. Like, I don't want to go into the menu unless I absolutely have to. I don't speedrun this game, and I never will, but I still tend to like to spend as little time in menus as I can. I believe this takes us to the hint on how to do this little reactor thing down here. Yeah. Yeah, Unit 3 you want to add 10 points to. That's all that tells you. And that's how you get the last password, is there. Conveniently, once we get up this conveyor belt, it brings us back to the computer room. So, very, very, very convenient. We wanted to make sure to go down here and get this, because it's a decent weapon for Momo. And considering that she's still not one-shotting the stuff with the Flame Chrism, we may as well put the steam shots on her instead. I thought she might start to one-shot, but nope. She don't have that damage because of Migas. Also, Momo cannot reprisal. I don't know if you've noticed that throughout the game, but yeah, she can't reprisal. So that opens our third door in the main hallway. But we want to go back through the second door to go to the other three door. So we'll heal up again. And we actually will save this time because there is a mini-boss coming up. Not that I'm worried we'll die to it, but never hurts to be safe. Oh, dang it. That was Fanatic's Tower Stairs syndrome right there. I hate that. Oh, right in one-shot him. What the hell, dude? Yeah. High encounter rate. It's mostly because you go in and out of doors a lot. We have initiative, let's just run. You go in and out of doors a lot, and every time you change screens, you pretty much get an attack pretty quick. So we're going back in this door, because we need to go in this door. Or so I thought. I guess not. I guess that one just shows you that there's a chest down there, which is weird. I could have sworn this is where we went for the mini-boss. I guess it's the main door. The main 3 door. He's probably gonna fire breath us again, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, as you can see, the annoyances of the enemies here are 1, that they can blind you, 2, they can poison you, 3, they have a lot of defense, and 4, they're like that fire breath attack takes forever to do, so it just wastes your time, really. And this dungeon is very confusing the first time you play it. Like, I got lost here a lot, wondering what the hell was the deal. Oh yeah, we don't want to come in here. That was silly of me. So yeah, we just go in the 3-door here. And I think there's an explosion in a door that we passed later that we fight the good old mini-boss, big slug thing. Yeah, I used to have this sequence memorized. I remember correctly, it was 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 or something. I don't remember now. So 21, 39, 28. So yeah, you got to do them from. Yeah, this is it. This is where our mini boss is. All right, I'm ready to randomize what dragon I get. This thing is weak to fire. You get rid of the protective coating that it has by casting fire stuff on it or attacking it with fire weapons. Luckily, we have Dowls and a Flame Strike on Momo, and we have Ray with the Flare Sword. So we'll hit him, and we'll randomize our dragon here. Generate 2. Dragon. Okay, well that has fire with it. So let's douse him. Yeah, real good damage with that. His protective coating is gone. And now we have trouble. Yay. Oh, we missed with Dallas. That sucks. Alright, whatever. So, bang. We'll just attack, and Momo Flame Strike it. Okay, I'm getting yelled for, and I'm screaming as loud as I can to respond, and no one's responding. So, this is why I usually wait till nighttime to play, is because I get yelled for a lot in the day. So, I always have to, like, mute it, like now. Hold on. There it is. So, I finally responded. Luckily, I muted the mic that whole time, because I was yelling loud. I have no idea what she just said there. What Momo just said, I mean. Right, I don't think Flame Breath did that much damage. Did I even do Flame Breath? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. Ray's getting kind of low. Alright, Ray, you're gonna have to heal yourself, buddy. Whoops, that's not yourself. I just attacked with Momo, I don't know why. I'm all thrown off from having to respond to people yelling at me. Better damage than attacking, of course. Ow. Alright, so Ray attack, Flame Breath, Flame Strike. It's our best turn that we can do. This thing's beefy. Okay, Quake. That's probably gonna hurt a little. Yeah, just a little. Hopefully he's dead after this turn. I think he starts using Quake when he's low on HP. Oh, you missed. I bet he was dead. That's alright. Oh no. Ray's probably dead. I didn't think that thing would go faster than him. Jeez. Yeah, Ray's dead as hell. Yeah, our regular attack will do more damage now because our HP is down. We're just gonna leave Ray down and keep getting quaked forever. Yeah, usually this boss takes no effort because you have force, and you can just sit here and aura it or punch it, and it'll just go down so dang fast. There we go. Jeez, man. Makes me worried about the shroom. Find out in the next episode of Breath of Fire 3. Actually, no, it'll be this episode. Alright, there's nothing special to get in here. We just have to do this puzzle, figure out the right sequence. And you're supposed to do them from lowest to highest, I think. Okay, so 55, I believe, is the highest. So it's definitely 6-5. Lowest to highest, that's right. 5, 6 are the last two, I'm sure. $28, $39. So 1, 3, 2, 5, 6. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. We'll see. Wait, I didn't even see 4. Where was 4? Well, we can also just... I know it's on the second page of choices. I think it's the second one down from on the second page. I could just be remembering that, right? Second or third. So we'll just brute force it. I think 4 is the first one, actually. So 4, 1, 3, 2, 5, 6, probably. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't even check my level up. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5, 6. I think that's it. For crap's sake, just leave me alone, dude. I hate the encounter rate. I hate it in this place. Nice. Good sleep proc there, Momo. 6, 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5. Okay. Oh, dang it, I just said a bunch of numbers. What was it? 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6. Or just 4. Dang it. 453. I think that's it. Either. Oh, from the lowest, yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 4. No, that's not right. Two, 1, 3, 4, 5. No. No. Did it wrong. Oops, that's not what I meant to do either. That is the most annoying you messed up sound ever. Let's do the second one down on the second. There we go. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. That's the last door we need to open. And this is kind of the game's way of telling you have to have Momo for this. It says it's on a timer. Yeah, the door will close in a certain amount of time if we don't just go. That's the game's way of saying, by the way, if you leave to get someone besides Momo, you can't go and fight the boss because you have to have Momo to hit the button for whatever dumb reason. Because she's the most technically minded of all of your characters. The game basically calls you stupid because you're not Momo. But I'm gonna save here. And I'll be right back to continue this, because I'm gonna get some food. Be right back. Alright. I have finished my dinner. We're ready to tackle this boss. He can actually be a butthole. Especially if I don't random a good dragon, of course. But we'll see. And of course, the walk there isn't perfect. Like, you can still get attacked on your way to it. See? So we'll probably have to go in the menu and heal up a little. Ooh. That's a good dinner. I'm definitely full. Nice crit, Ray. Alrighty. It's a wisdom ring, which is going to be great for Momo at the moment, and much better for Nino later. Okay, down this ladder is the boss. I think we definitely want to stay in defense formation. Ray may end up at were-tigering in this fight, depending on what dragon we roll. Because if we don't roll a good dragon, we're going to have a tough time. Alright, here's the director. So, as you pretty much just found out if you read that, Pallet is trying to bring his dead mother back to life with a combination of prison lore and sap from the Yggdrasil tree that we saw earlier. And we find out that this is what's been causing all of the mutants. And Momo heard the whole thing. And he tries to lie, but we heard the whole thing. Now he tries to give us philosophical arguments, or moral arguments. Why is it alright to use Chrism to create new life with the enhanced crops, but not to give new life to my mother? Can't play God, buddy. So now we find out that it was Momo's dad who put the machine together in the first place, trying to resurrect his dead wife. Which is Momo's mom. Who you don't hear her talk about a lot, because she tends to only give a crap about her dad. There you go. But he realized towards the end, like, we shouldn't be doing this. What's unnatural about using the resources we've been given? And now he's gonna go all ape bonkers on us. Yggdrasil's sap, and he just drinks it. And this boss, for one reason, is hard because it's a hard boss. For another reason, is annoying because if you lose, you have to listen to that whole spiel again. I got stuck on this boss for a little while the first time I played. But we should be alright, I hope. Alright, so I think a good first thing to do, let's try Thunderstrike. Because we don't want to wear a Tiger yet unless our dragon isn't great. 4. Okay, so we got Mammoth. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Screw it. And I think that we want... Let's try Shining Claw with Momo if she goes before Ryu does. There's Headcracker. Killed Momo, but we're about to go Mammoth anyway, so... This could be okay, it could be bad. This isn't a bad transformation, it's just not optimal. Yeah, Meteor Strike's gonna do a lot of damage right now because we have a ton of HP. He only hit us with one of those. Usually you would want to be Force here, of course, Warrior, and just keep doing Aura, or Ragnarok. We know all about that move. As long as we're over the 1000 HP threshold, Meteor Strike should still be doing pretty good damage, but it's still doing only about half the damage that Aura would be doing. Pretty sure. And he's not going to have a lot of AP by the end of this. That's the other reason Force is good. It takes very little AP to maintain. So it is like the bread and butter dragon form. But Mammoth is doing okay here. It's really going to get scary when we go back into our character's form instead of being a dragon. Right now it's a little rough. Or right now it's fine, then it'll be a little rough. See, now we're down to the 300s. It might be better to start swinging. Yeah, we'd probably go down to like 200 now. Okay, well, Meteor Strike probably would have been better. Momo is still dead, by the way, so we have to bring her back. See, sadly, he didn't roll. Yeah, he didn't roll one. Ryu has Resurrect, but he doesn't have any AP left. So we'll revive Momo with the one ammonia we have. And I guess we'll Frost Claw this guy, see if that helps. Momo may not make it through this fight. We will see. If he does any AoE... Okay, he restored hope that means he's low on HP right now. See how much Frostclaw does. 81. Okay, probably better than his physical attack. I don't think I want to Were Tiger here. I think we just want to heal Momo and just fight at this point. I don't know if he's close to dead or not, but let's try Magic Ball. No, let's try Magic Shuffle. Let's do that. And then we will have Momo, I suppose, yeah, do Shining Claw. See if that does anything. If not, she'll probably just be physically attacking from here on. Lava Burst isn't going to do crap to us. Flashback to the volcano there. Get something good. Burn. Good job, man. Nice 7 damage, buddy. Shining Claw's doing 82. That's not bad. I feel like we need to Were Tiger. I think that's what we're gonna do, even though we don't have any, we don't have influence, so Ray could Were Tiger and then turn around and kill us, but we'll see what happens. He's usually good for at least a couple of attacks on the enemy before he ever turns on us, if he is going to at all. Ebb and Fire. Not the best. Yeah, Momo's Shining Claw isn't doing bad damage. I think maybe we do Frost Claw and Shining Claw from now on with them. And hopefully Ray attacks him. Yay! Miss. Hit. Hit. Keep doing Shining Claw. I think Ryu has to do something else. Let's try Magic Ball with Ryu. I didn't really pay attention to how much it did, but that's alright. Ray, please don't attack us, sir. This is gonna heal 2-time a little. Nice, he hit him. Good. That's what we need. 50. That's not good. Momo might be better off doing Magic Ball, actually. Okay, we need to, Vitamin. Do we have any AoE healing? No. I don't think so. So we'll just Vitamin, Momo up. She will probably get, one-shotted by Ray if he decides to attack us. I don't think that, oh, that's, oh, crap, I forgot he could do that. Nice guts roll, Momo, thank you. Yeah, he'll probably I don't know if he'll one-shot Ryu. There's a possibility. We need to Vitamin Ray. Hate to do it, because he might start going berserk here. Yes! Okay, cool. We made it through. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it, buddy. So, between Ray and Mammoth, we did enough damage. Shining Claw was kind of helping, but I'm just glad we don't have to do that fight again. Yay. See, her father wanted to use this initially to bring his wife back, which is Momo's mom, and Momo's still talking about, like, oh, what could I could use this to bring my dad back. Like, she gives no crap about it. Shut it off. Let Pallet's mother R.I.P. And now we need to get the crap out of here. And yes, we can still get attacked. See? Stupid. Dumb. Stupid. We turned off the charisma supply. These things should be gone. Momo, you can't even one-shot a big bulb that was half dead. I'm glad that Were Tiger worked out there. If it hadn't, we probably would have lost. Like, if Were Tiger had turned around and, like, attacked any of us, like, especially when I was about to, when I was about to heal Were Tiger, when he was at, like, 15 HP, if he had turned around and attacked Ryu and Ryu wouldn't have been able to heal him, yeah. He would have just gone berserk attacking the shroom and probably wouldn't have hit him enough. You're gonna poison me too, aren't you? Yep. I'm so glad when we leave this dungeon. I'm so glad. Like, it's one of my most relieving, but like relief-filled moments in a playthrough of this game. It's just, get me out of this stupid dungeon. I'm so done being here. And it like, just the fact that you have to walk all the way out and fight stuff on your way out really makes me mad. Because it's like, oh, you're done with the dungeon, you beat the dumb boss, and now it just doesn't want to let you leave, dude. It's like, yeah, we're not done with you yet. I'll get another attack here before I even get out. Maybe two. Yep, there it is. Right next to the ladder. So dumb. Zombie doctors. Like, why? Oh my god. Oh my god. This dungeon is so annoying. And she put him to sleep. And she's confused now, so I have to walk out with reverse controls. Because she's in the lead. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I'm still reversed. Oh my gosh, why am I... There we go, finally, jeez. Alright, we're out of here, dude. I'm done. I'm done. Never coming back here again. He found out it was morally wrong. Yeah, he's going. She's going with us. So's Pico. Oh yeah, the shipment of Paula. That's interesting. Alright, so now the game wants us to, of course, go to Windia and get the King's permission to go across the bridge again. But first, we're gonna go check on the ferries, see if anything's happened. Yep, three bursts. So we do one more round of all the ferries in Hunt, and then after that we'll start working on culture and stuff, and clearing and building and all that. I believe max food is $1.99. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. It could actually just be 99 and I'm just dumb. But we'll find out next time I go and check it out. We will cross the bridge into Central Windia. And we'll take us a nippy nap right here. Ray, got something funny to say? Oh no, yeah. Teepo's dream to go there. I miss Teepo too. I love the dynamic, like, you kind of forget, because it's been so long since then, that the whole thing with Ray and Teepo happened. Like, you kind of forget about Teepo. Ray is there to, like, remind you, like, hey, you remember our buddy? Our other brother? So this is probably the team that it's going to be for a while. Because they're like our best characters, to be honest with you. There are times when we have to have certain characters, but yeah, this is the team that we're probably going to stick with for a while. Ryu, Nina, Ray. But that being said, this is the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to go get permission from the king to cross the bridge, and we'll see what's going on in Rapala then. Alright guys, thanks for watching, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.